sportiness, elegance, and comfort. Ferrari has chosen a particularly evocative moniker for this exceptionally versatile drop-top car, referencing one of Italy's most beautiful towns. Portofino is renowned for its charming tourist port and over the years has become internationally synonymous with elegance, sportiness, and understated luxury. The launch color of the new Ferrari has also been dedicated to this marvelous town, Rosso Portofino. A Ferrari designed to be driven every day that also effortlessly converts from an authentic Bernaletta coupe to a drop-top capable of delivering a unique Ferrari soundtrack and superb driving pleasure even in the day-to-day situations. A re-owned Ferrari V8 Turbo, capable of unleashing a massive 600 CV and sprinting from 0 to 200 kilometers an hour in just 10.8 seconds. The Ferrari Portofino is the most powerful convertible to combine the advantages of a retractable hardtop, a roomy boot, and generous cockpit space, complete with 2 rear seats suitable for short trips. The car contains a V8 engine which accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.5 seconds. The maximum power output is 600 CV. The car can also accelerate to 0 to 200 kilometers an hour in 10.8 seconds. The aerodynamics and design. The front. The form of the large radiator grille opening that stretches from the edge to edge of the carefully contoured nose is underscored by a new full LED headlight assembly with a more horizontal shape. The outside edge of the headlight hides an innovative air intake which vents into the front wheel arc and exits the flank to reduce drag. The tail. The tail design underlines the car's sporty stance, which has been further enhanced by placing the tail lights further apart. This elegant solution cleverly conceals the real volume housing the all-new RHT, which features a more lightweight design and can be raised or lowered at low speeds. Retractable hardtop, as known as the RHT. The retractable hardtop RHT can be opened or closed in just 14 seconds on the move at lower speeds. Careful modeling of the RHT housing allows the luggage compartment to hold 2 cabin trolleys with the roof down and 3 with the roof up. Ideal for any occasion, the Ferrari Portofino represents the perfect combination of design, performance, and technology. Interior. Comfort on board. There is also a particular focus on board comfort which is guaranteed by a slew of features, not least an infotainment system with 10.2-inch touchscreen display, an air conditioning system that improves occupant comfort both with the top up or down, a redesigned steering wheel, 18-the-way electrically adjustable seats with innovative backrest design that boosts legroom for rear seat passengers, and the passenger display. All occupants particularly appreciate the wind deflector, which the top is dropped, cuts air flow inside the cabin by 30% and also reduces aerodynamic noise. And now enjoy the elegant driving of the Ferrari Portofino 2018.
Welcome to Edinburgh, greatest city in the world. Grab yourself some fish and chips, some salt and sauce, and make yourself at home.
The Aston Martin DB11. The exterior. Instantly recognizable, familiar elements have been reinterpreted. The iconic grille amplified and celebrated. Striking features like the clamshell hood and the Aston Martin Aeroblade elevate the DB11 to automotive art. DB11's design is inherently right, yet utterly different. From a structure of beautiful proportion, its shape develops organically. Surface lines emanating from nose to tail in both the coupe and the volant. The interior. Inside DB11, sumptuous natural materials, the highest level of craftsmanship, and state-of-the-art climate control and infotainment. Technology provides the ultimate in comfort and convenience. The interior can be perfectly in tune with you, thanks to an inspiring palette of colors and a vast array of detailing options. With a luggage compartment that can swallow 2 golf bags and ISOFIX points for the fitment of 2 child seats, the DB11 Coupe delivers on space. Front seat occupants enjoy 10 mm of extra headroom, while rewards a 54 mm increase in headroom and 87 mm more in legroom to make it a true 2+2. An exemplary ride, strong and adaptable. DB11 exploits its inner strength and immense performance with completely reworked chassis, suspension, steering and electronics. Revised suspension with adaptive damping and multiple driver selectable dynamics enrich DB11's adaptability. Underpinned by a new bonded aluminum body structure that combines lightness and strength, DB11 sets a formidable new standard for sporting Grand Tourers and takes the legendary DB lineage to unprecedented heights. The performance. The most powerful. DB11's V8 and V12 twin-turbo engine choices produce 503 brake horsepower and 630 brake horsepower, respectively. Both offer a combination of exceptional performance and improved efficiency. Intelligent cylinder bank activation makes it the cleanest, most efficient DB ever. The performance at your fingertips. Tips. Effortlessly potent, DB11's engine choices deliver a rich and characterful sound all the way to 7,000 RPM. 3 driver selectable dynamic modes enrich its performance, switching in between Gran Turismo / GT. Sport and Sport Plus will adjust the intensity of the drive. The V8 engine can achieve 503 brake horsepower, 187 miles an hour, and 0 to 62 miles an hour in 3.9 seconds. The V12 engine can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. It has 630 horsepower as well as 516 pounds of torque. The McLaren Senna. Absolute performance. The level of performance on offer from the McLaren Senna is self-evident from the numbers. The figures only tell part of the story because from the genesis of McLaren Senna's development, there has been an overwhelming drive to reflect the innate feel that Ayrton Senna experienced with his race cars. Without this, the blistering performance cannot be exploited. The McLaren Senna is the fastest McLaren road car ever around the racetrack, but these abilities go hand in hand with an intensely involving and immersive experience that puts the driver utterly in control. The design. Form follows function. To meet them and to exceed them. The design and engineering team has pushed the McLaren Senna to an entirely different level from the McLaren 675 LT and even the McLaren P1. Total downforce and the ability to shift the aerodynamic balance front or rear are the guiding principles. Those elements create the optimal dynamic attributes to produce the ultimate lap. One that inspires confidence in the driver to push forward towards faster and faster lap times. The innovation, unthinkable solutions. These elements are key in the driver accessing and exploiting the absolute performance of the Senna. The extensive use of carbon fiber ensures the McLaren Senna is the lightest road car we've built since the iconic F1. With the revolutionary suspension technology developed from the McLaren P1, we have created a vehicle that generates race car beating levels of downforce and a chassis that communicates so vividly with the driver that they can truly exploit their performance potential. Specifications, facts and figures. The car can achieve a whopping 335 kilometers per hour or 208 miles an hour. Can also achieve 590 pounds-foot of torque, as well as 789 brake horsepower. The car can also achieve from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 62 miles an hour in 2.8 seconds, and 0 to 200 kilometers an hour / 124 miles an hour is 6.8. The maximum power is 800 PS. The maximum torque, however, is 800 Nm. Now enjoy the driving of the beautiful Senna in the city of Edinburgh, Scotland. Now enjoy the beautiful driving of the Zenvo ST1. It is a very beautiful car since the designer of the car is Christian Brand and Jesper Hermann. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please spread or share it or send it to any of your friends. Good night, good morning, or have a nice day.